Hello everyone, today I'm back with another T.T.M video, so let's get started here. So the first one took 13 days and a person signed 303 for me, and that person would be former N.F.L running back Mr. Mike Rozier. Here he is on a 1991 Fleer. This is 87 tops. Yep, 1987 tops. And a 2018 Fenney Elite card. This one turned out really nice. Here he is in his Nebraska uniform. We'll set this one right over here. So, here's Mr. Rozier's career stats. He also played not only in the NFL, but the USFL for a few seasons. And as you can see at the bottom, he was a Heisman Trophy winner while at Nebraska. So the next one took 22 days, and it's a 5 of 3. And it is from, it's hard to get out. Now here it comes. First half. Here's the second half. Former NFL defensive lineman Mr. Art Still. Here he is on a 1990 Fleer. 1989 Pro Set. 1987 tops. Like that one. We'll put that one over here. He also sent me this here. Now, I don't know whether these are real or not. They look real. So I'm going to count them as autographs sent to me. There's one on the back. Yeah, they look real to me. And what it is a little literature book here. Be respectful. Be responsible, and be accountable for your actions. Nice word to live by. Nice. Let's see. Does it pull out anymore? I don't want to break it. Goes this way. I don't know. It's like a little stand. We'll stand it right. Stand it over here off to the side here. There we go. I'll show you Mr. Steele's career stats. Next one took 30 days, and it was a 2 of 3, and it is from former defensive back Mr. Henry Jones. Here he is on a 1991 Flair Ultra Rookies card. I like that one. Set that one right there. He is on, what is this, 1990? 91 Pro Set. Must have said 1990. But I guess if the Flair Ultra is a 91, Pro Set's got to be a 1991 too. Duh. And here he is on a Pacific card. This one turned out really nice too. I will show you Mr. Henry Jones' career stats real quick. Actually had 4 TDs on 18 interceptions, which isn't too bad. The next one took 14 days, and it's a 2 of 2, and it was $10 per. This one here, I was really happy to get back. This is probably my all-time favorite player of all time. Matter of fact, I pretty much idolized this guy as a kid, so I guess he is my all-time favorite. I actually met him at a card show back in 1995. It is from former Cincinnati Reds player, Mr. George Foster. Here he is on a 1978 home run leaders card with Jim Rice. I'm going to have Jim Rice sign this side of the card. Sorry, Henry Jones. You got to go down here. We got to put George up here. And a 1975 Topps card. Set this down front and center. And I'll show you Mr. George Foster's career stats. He was a great player for the Reds. I know he played for the Mets, but sorry, Mets rule. I just can't acknowledge that. In my mind, he's just a Red. A lot of nice stats there. Look at that 1977 season stats. 52 home runs, 149 RBIs. Nice. So the next one took 19 days, and the person signed 202, and it was a $10 charge with this one too. And it is from former NFL quarterback, Mr. Roman Gabriel. Here he is on, what is this, a 76 Topps? Yep, 1976 Topps when he was with the Eagles. This one right here. And here he is on one of the Roger Staubach's, Ted Williams cards. And this is from, I think, 1995. No, actually, this is from 1994. Nice. I got quite a few of these Roger Staubach, Ted Williams signed cards. I think they look beautiful signed. And we'll set Mr. Gabriel right over here. And I'll show you Mr. Roman Gabriel's career stats. Had a pretty good career. He was an MVP during one of his years in the league. The next one took 26 days, and the person signed 202, and that person would be former San Diego Padre outfielder, Mr. Gene Richards. Here he is on a 78 Topps and a 1983 Topps, which turned out really nice. And we'll send Mr. Richards over here on to the side and put the other one down here. And I'll show you Mr. Richards' career stats. He had almost as many stolen bases as he did RBIs in his career. All right, last but not least, this one took 54 days, and a person signed 6 of 6 for me. And it is from former NFL running back for the Minnesota Vikings, Mr. Rick Fenney. Here he is on a, what is this? This is 90? 1990 score. 1990 Topps. 1991 Upper Deck. 1989 Topps. And I believe this is a 91 Skybox. 92 Skybox. And last but not least, a 1990 Fleer. Show you Mr. Fenney's career stats. All right, folks, that's all I have for today. I want to thank Mr. Art Still, Mr. Gene Richards, Mr. Roman Gabriel, Mr. George Foster, Mr. Mike Rozier, Mr. Henry Jones, Mr. Rick Fenney for signing these cards and getting them back to me. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Just remember, keep collecting, keep searching for those hidden gems, and keep having fun. Later.